start skating soon, right? Yeah, all right. We'll introduce them as they do things or between jams one, but sounds like you're ready. Let's not. Lucinda already knows the answer to that. Let's not. Let's explain things as they happen instead of doing the demo, which half the people forget it's a demo. Watch the jammers in the back. They're the ones with the stars on their helmets. They'll be the ones scoring the points. First time through the pack battling to become lead jammer, whether it be Lucinda or Snarly Flynn. The teams are black and white by the corresponding jerseys. So once lead jammer is established, if it is, next time through the pack battling to score 1 point on each opposing block they pass. Otherwise, offense and defense happening at the same time. Hard fought initial trip from the pack. If there is no lead jammer, then nobody can call off the jam. There are 2 minutes per jam. And if nobody breaks out of the pack the first time, there won't be any points, because you do that your next time through. So defense already. These are, by the way, all-stars, 2 of the best teams in the world at what they do in their respective universes, mixing it up. Split pack, pack warning, and everyone's still legal. Otherwise, we don't have a pack. Everybody's got to run up for a second. Started playing cut track, though. That's one of those things. See, if you step on a boat illegally, they call that burglary. But if you step on the track illegally, that's called cutting the track. So Power Jam for Lucinda, who also cut track. So this jam will go the remainder of the 2 minutes time, and the jammers will switch places. Both will serve the same amount of time. It's been an exciting jam for the blockers. And time the penalty box pauses in between jams, so it'll be a power start for white after the remaining 12 seconds. But you get a good demonstration of what the blockers are doing. Constant communication out there. And counter blocking as well. And that's it for 2 minutes. That's as much as we let them skate at one time. 0-0, of course. We reset 30 seconds between jams. 27:46 to go in the first. We play 2 30-minute halves. So number 6, not rocket science, with the power start. And so now we may see a jammer score points. Jammers don't score on each other, but they do score on each opposing block they pass. Passing the hits is what counts. And to be able to watch the referee with the fingers in the air showing 4 points, just like that. Start pass to the pivot with stripe in their helmet to become jammer, as Bratz has done so. And there's 8 points still. We're calling out the jam by placing hands on hips repeatedly. So the first points on board for white, 8 that is. Light team in Durban American Order is 03 Izzy, 1209 Clem, 1738 Kate. We're doing short names tonight. 2335 Mel, 2392 Sedusa, 27 Bratz, 28 Deviant, 3 VA, 42 Glass, 50 is Lucinda, 62 Fancy, 777 Lass, and 818 130 up roots for short. Buster versus Sedusa. And yes, that's right. On cue, Buster with lead. 2 in a row for white. You see defense up front now drawing the jammer back, as we did see track cuts earlier. Cannot step back in ahead of the skater who sent you out of bounds as long as they stayed in, as long as they remained in play. Direction of gameplay also called. Everything's got to be in the proper skating direction, which is counterclockwise. 4 points. Add to the 8 previously, making 12. The smaller digits on the board are the score within the jam. A minute 8 to go. And up front, Bryce on the pivot, Speed Ryu, you're such a noted veteran as some of us. Another 4 points, 8 now, 16 total. And a couple more there at the end. Those are white, 10 total, 18. For the white team, 101 Punk, 116 Divine, 13 Slaley, 19 Straight, 39 B, 394 Snarly, 43 City, 6 Snot, 62 Olivia, 77 Murph, 814 is Lemon, 86 Buster, 89 Bryce, and number 9 Steph. 27 Brats is, despite the not hearing the whistle, is leading. You see being pointed at, and now jam called. Jam called immediately because Snot was turning into a race, and generally they don't play it out. Jammers free to engage each other anywhere on the track. But again, generally do not, to my disappointment. So we reset and they stay out and see what happens this time. Different lineup in the blockers. Kate with the front offense in the front. Multiplayer block in the back. Not play red river essentially. You can also go to the Philly box in any direction you wish. Just saying. And first points for black. And calling off on the inside. Now the jam is not over until the fourth whistle blast, despite it continue to skate. And there you go, points for everyone that time. 4-2, that 2 for black. White 20, black 4, 23 minutes in the first. So it meets Lucinda. This is a rematch from the first jam. If you were here on time, if you were tuning in on time, we are live on Twitch, by the way. Jacksonville Roller Derby. Watching the new Jax City Mowers and Jax-Misfit Mixer. I've forgotten how many we've had, but more years than not. Didn't do it in 2020, I don't think. Maybe we did. Maybe we got that in before everybody went away for a while. Coming off the jam, dropping to the floor. No lane loss here. The jam is not over yet. 3 points scored by White. 23 now to 4. $39 B Felix against $23.92 Sedusa. Go Bright! Bryce and Divine, first piece of defense ready, and meanwhile, Prim, Deviant, and the rest of them in there as they turn around will identify them. More defense like we saw in the first jam. So the guy walking right now with the black helmet, tall guy, he's already Ron the Jammer back is Lemon, but not so far back that we go out of play. And more of that up front will Prim the pivot. Lead jam. And white team to the lead, so that helps them out. A minute 10 elapsed. And I think I heard the cut, so yes, power jam. Star had been passed, and then there was a penalty. So yes, both jammers in the box. White will be sent out play, and the other will be soon sent out, both serving the same amount of time, already checking in like how long. And the jam will go the remainder of the time limit, 16 seconds. And how many more hits were passed in a quarter of a second? Watch the fingers in the air. Yes, that was a complete scoring trip. Only one in the jam. 27-4, 1937 in the first. Official timeout. I don't think it's risen to an official review, but it's not with some comments. Still looking for an open bid on the silent auction fundraiser, the bucket, cocktail mixer bucket. Lots of name brand products in there. Jim Beam Honey for one. You can get the whole rundown and place your bid right here beside me. $20 open bid could be yours. Oh, yes! Dude. Able to recover from that sandwich. Now with stuff having an out in the back and rejoining the back. And 2 points show for it, 29. Three jam, 9-point rally by White. Rosina and Snowy Quinn, third time today. Taking the back with offense. Meanwhile, White lead up front. So there's at least 3 in the row, maybe 4. Ooh. And Snowy spins through the complete scoring trip. Brandon received the star, but not able to come back around the scoring time. 5 points, so 4 the first time around and 1 second. 34-4. As the run by White continues. 14 points over 4 jams. Olivia and Bryce joined by VA on the back mixes, and Solution blocked out. So we jam White. might chase the jammer, at least in a legal sense. As Snod is blocked out, and yes, shuts out the opposition. 2. So this round continues. 16 points. Like Dick Clark. Yeah, 16 points over 5 games. Last, Kate, and Quaddy Birdie. Walking for black. That was quick. 5 seconds. MVP Watson's going to be a tough call later. Whoa! And despite that, yeah, lead jammer. Lead jammer has been declared. If you don't hear the whistle, at least you can see the hand and a point. Sorry, basketball. The jam officially being called off. There's a little bit of hesitation there. And it wins 4-0. Snod against the Silver Nichols to the, I'd say, no, they're all veterans, but you've heard these names before if you've been around the last few years. Still keeping everyone legal. And move to the right. Blocked by Duke and able to stay in bounds. Oh, not that time. Not that time. Is even the most recent block, and then more of that. And out for the first 4 points. 55 seconds in. Hey. Blockers keep coming back in ahead of blockers who are all in bounds. That's okay. From the start, we've said that before, but again, jam called. Usually after a star pass, no, it happens. 7 on that one? I can't, yeah, 7. I don't know if black, maybe 12. 47, 12, 14, 15 to go in the first. Well, I thought we were going to see, there we go. And there were borders with reverse following this white team timeout. Thank you for your support this evening. Pace Center for Girls, the trauma tire donations we've been telling you to bring. They're here with us in the house. Also, silent auction benefiting Jacksonville Roller Derby. $20 good. Still needs to be made. We're back here Saturday, June 28th, doubleheader. And apparently I know Knoxville is coming. Watch more details on that on the socials. And Saturday, June 28th, right here at State Station Main. Thirteen, 12 on the clock. Punk, Divine, and Olivia among the defense for White, or offense for that matter. Defense. Many of these teammates came up through the junior water ranks we were talking about. And there we go, Murphy, or Murphy, if we must be so formal, is leading. Fourth down, call on the floor. You can do some of these things on the track, but one thing you can't do is good rounds or rough. I see some bridging, creatively bridging. Via at the start. One block reach, yes. Hey, one block reach in the box. But they're scored upon as each new scoring trip begins. 4-4 currently, 20 seconds remain. And there will be more. Tom and Meltdown with the defense. And likewise by Punk. And take a moment for safety. 8-4, that's 4 for, no, 8-8, so it's 8-6. Let's see. 8-6 there. Fourteen of Black's 18 points have been the last 3 jams. Meanwhile, White has scored 19. So looking to bridge that gap, maybe even more. 11:10 to go in the first period. Another 30 minutes of derby after that. Kind of a fast-moving path. Thirteen jams in. 27 Brats and 394 Snowy. Buster, Street, and ball start. Ziggy, the hitter, they will interrupt. They're there in there, yes. But it won't block this ball. Fancy moving up for defense, along with Prim and Heck. Okay, yes, that's why I don't see anymore, because they're the rest of the box. Doing all they can. And you saw a pack evolution come into play, and not just because Stowe said so, but that does help. And Brass blocked out of bounds, calls it off that time. 4 points though. First scoreless jam for White since jam number 4, so 10 jams ago. 55-22, 9:42 to go. Lucinda Snot. Liberty making an opening, Deviant kind of one-on-one also. Walking out of jail, I think I heard. And move for White. And spinning through for 4. 40 seconds elapsed. Wow! Miller's almost met up. Don't want to walk it down scared or run with glasses. 6 points. There it is. There it is. 6 for 6. 61-22. 8:21 remaining in the first. Smelly Quinn has been in every second or third jam. Brats has been out there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 jams out of 16. And lead for White. Mostly positional walking on Brats. And meanwhile, Mel on Smelly. 42-23, also engaged and Blast. And what do we have? Anything? Yes. Points coming in now, 3 for White, up to 64. Another rally by White, 9 points over 2 jams. This kind of blunts the progress that Black had momentarily. 64-22, 7:05 in the first. Officially Black. We will find out what that's about. And if not, we will just find it. But unless they make a switch, we will know that Buster will need to do so in the next game. Teams get one official review per half. If they win the official review, they get another one. And then if they want another official review, speaking of the Sharks who are playing right now also, then just have Coach Moss run out there and throw his arms up. That's a throwback. Clock stopped at 7 minutes even in the first period. And unless our first bidder wrote in invisible ink to win this bucket, which they may have, get your name and bid in because this could be yours. Bryce coming over to put in a bid on the bucket, so there will be a winner. No, there he goes. He's not doing it.
One is skating out of bounds, the white hammer, no call to stand.
All right. Did the white team jammer skate out of bounds, which is illegal? No, the no call stands. Cannot skate out of bounds to avoid a block, or for any other similar purposes. Another one of those hard-fought initial passes. And up. Oh. Seducer with lead just as the jam was called for safety. Lucinda Nickers in the black tights. Against 13, Slowly's first jam today, but certainly not in her career. Lucinda used to coach Slowly. Again, back in the junior days, which seemed like yesterday, but no, that was a couple of years ago. Not to make everyone sound old, but time flies in Derby. And Lucinda lead. And Merck to the box. Other than that, penalty box clear at the moment. So, okay, officially that is 1 point at least for Lucinda. Now up front with Lemon. And Snot. No. Yeah. White will have 3 points rather. Not everybody passes upright inbounds in play. How about that? That can happen sometimes. There it is, 4 points. Just making sure. And that was 3 there, so 7. Or was it 4? 8. I did volunteer to be an official if they needed it. See, things like that. That's why 8 points scored. 30-64. Rats versus Scarlet Quinn. Take an Astro Blast with a good defense there in the beginning, joined by Bruce and, well, and then the jammer breaks out. But good while it lasted as Bryce calls off the jam. And you see Scarlet Quinn trying to slip in with the hips, because passing the hips is what counts. So that's what that backwards maneuver was right before the fourth whistle. Didn't work though, but sometimes it does. 2 points scored. So 2 jam, 10-point rally by Black. And 2-1 ratio if you're Vince Hannity. 3.5 minutes to go in the first. As Sedusa meets Streak. And Sedusa, yes, lead jam. You don't say. They would say, behind you, yeah. I can't say that, but you can. Good way to never announce again is saying, the jam is coming up behind you, to the left. 2, 1, 1, 3. So 0-0. We'll send that and Snod again. And a backlock by Last. So 4-3 pack favorite White. 2:22 in the first. K-Class line and about 24 seconds on the initial. Rice tracking the jammer in the back. Lemon now also. Wearing various jerseys from various teams past and present. Kind of fun. They have drawers full. Not full drawers, drawers full. And 12 points. That was a high scoring jam of the game right there. 3 complete scoring trips. That's how much the blockers are blocking today. Last back in play, you saw that. But the trip is complete. 16 points for Snot Rocket Science. Moving the white team up to 80 and what will be now the final jam of the half. The 22nd jam. Charlie Quinn and Michael Bratz right there. 4-4 in the blocking positions. Buster and Murph on the outside, and now everyone mixes, as they do with a mixer. Atomic meltdown. Jammer blocks out, and Streak is ready. BA likewise with Snarly. Tries to skip through. Now, we did not lay the track with the rope in it, so skaters can't really tell just by movement if they're in and out of bounds. It's a little more of a challenge. Wanted to be careful not to cut track there. Wanted to probably jump the apex, but better to try again rather than risk the cut. Lead jam though for Bratz. Period has expired. A minute 10 to go in the jam though. And remember, the jammer dismisses the class, not the bell. Jam call. 4 points before that. So 36 black, 80 whites, up to halftime, a 15-minute halftime, less total otherwise. Watch that clock over there in case it changes. We're having so much fun, we might just have a 30-second break. No, we won't do that to them. Let them rest, let them regroup. It is not. So I said power jam. You gotta, yeah. You gotta talk strategy over there. Be clear. I'm sure that's not what you said. Usually all I understand is call it, call it, call it. 1 point there, 37-80. Snowy Glenn, it's not rocket science. It's the matchup we could not have seen in the first half because Snowy was on the other team. And there you go.
Wait a minute! You change colors.
So 2 in a row for Black, and 1 point to Surfboard so far.
Pick that up.
Now Slaley and Street.
Yeah. Defense, not.
Somebody's missing a piece of gear, and hope that they find out what it is before or who it is. There you go.
Elbow pad.
Whose, right? Whose it is before they go down on whatever it is, and it's not there. So 2 minutes elapsed, 3 more for Black, 4 total, 40-80. 2-1 ratio, not insurmountable. Steph doing for the first time in Women's Day. Meow, 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 meow. We had great names, we had government names, and we went back to, anyway, now we have state names. And then we got BA, who had to stay, and nothing so forward, because it's called. Two points for Steph, 82. So 4-2, that's 2 for Black this half.
Ooh, boy.
3 minutes elapsed.
Are you seeing anything that Jeremy was talking about? No.
No, not yet. Rats and snot. Rats with 1 point this half, and 18 in the first of the 36 they started with, or had rather. Started with this half. Bryce and Olivia. And this is the drawing. It's not that. Nope. Oh, inside. Say yes. Say good. Quickly. Because there's a slow house on the other side, so Pip can never become lead two. Ziggy Stardust was as close to scoring as a Pip has been in a while, but nothing there. 3 more for Black. (72) this half in favor of Black. 43-82. 25-18 to go. Lucinda and Snarly Quinn, we've seen this matchup a few times, but for different teams. And lead for Lucinda. Block down, and calling the jam did not call it in time. Or did? Or did not. Team Black. white.
Was it
All right,
four?
so points for everyone.
Yeah, it is
And then
now.
2 for white.
That's all right. He's been around a while. I trust him.
Sanusa was a snot.
All right, go ahead. Oh, just gave me turn.
White's trying to do the same for an opening of the mixed pack, and wow.
Black Jammer doing a lot of what Jeremy was talking about. Guaranteed. Okay.
The wine and the rest of them just about, yeah, we're working out just about in the play. Lead champ for black. Two black blockers in the box. And somehow they're understandable even wearing the mouth guards.
No penalty? Okay, thank you.
Spins
Black
through.
Jammer, back block.
I'm the one.
No one called it. She self-reported, so we're good.
Good drive in favor of white, 23 minutes to play.
Yes, thank you. We got it. Yeah, appreciate it. Sage, make sure you check your points. That's okay. Did you call in your points? Okay, ghost points. Yep, that's fair. So since there were 2 blockers in the box, that means they get those ghost points. So even though they pass 2 people on the track, they get all 4 points. So can you go ahead and check the scoreboard? Thank you. No, she's good. She's just new.
I bet you won 2 blockers in the box too. Well, you got 1.
I would never self-report. I do not have that honesty in me. I'd be like, my bad, you didn't catch it though.
Blockers on the middle line. How about that? By the way, that pink line is called the middle line. We don't talk about that much. It used to be more important than it is now.
Lead is open.
Out of the box, the lead. Yes, let them have it. And you know how? Because it just did.
Oh, that was cool. Can you grab that? Grab that.
Buster had the star is Dan Paul. After 4 points scored, 49 to 90. Black making progress, 21:50 to go.
Doing a great job. This is a hard game to wrap. They're very fast.
Streak faked me out. Streak was blocking. It's Snunch. Myrtle and Snowy win in the back.
Coming up.
Fourth back favored black. And again, I just said. Came back into play, started gazing, it's called. Let's see, 5-1-5 on the score again, 3 points. And hope the jammer for sure. We'll do math later, but anyway. Game's getting a little closer now.
Come on.
As Brad says, lead.
You're right.
Okay, sending back to Matt. that back warning. Oh, and there's the report.
I'll never play you.
Coming out.
Points for Black. Third half of the speed with given 1 more seconds. Made that point there. 10 for Black. High scoring 12.5 by Hoover team.
Yep, that was my bad.
59 and 11 points, even more. Okay, 16 to 93. 19 minutes to go. A bit of a timeout from the table.
Oh, okay.
Jam ref. Go to.
Oh, thanks. Huh? Who?
For white.
Okay.
She only had in the initial breakthrough. She went around and then went through.
And you called it 0 points? You, or,
It should be the second time she got through. So it's fine for her, but it should be 4, right?
I'm not white jam ref.
Right.
The clock is running. Unless we need to get out of the ring at a particular time, we'll check that before we start playing again. But 11.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Thanks for checking in.
It's 11-4. That's the difference. 4 points scored.
Got it. Thank you. Do you want to shake it off with me real quick? Like start over fresh? We got this. Ready? We're just going to go.
97,
Yeah?
60, 19
Okay.
minutes.
It's hot and it's a lot of work. Yeah. Do you want
That's
to shake it
not
off?
warm yet, not until the band starts.
Yes.
Sanusa,
Yes, good job.
Sweep with defense. And steps through for points.
Get ready. Get ready.
Usual teammate Izzy is, engaging in points. What's this say? But that positional lead is
Go ahead.
now gone. And there's the win. 10-4. One oh 7:64, 17:52 to go.
They're playing with their food, is what I say.
Vivian, Fred, Cake, and Lass blocking for Black. A couple of bad falls.
394, walking out of play. Walking out of bounds, sorry. Walking out of bounds, sorry.
Power jam White. And points White. Fred with the hustle getting back into position. And dodge, dip, duck, dive, and dodge. But Walker's still all in the best position possible while staying legal, apparently. At the blitz on the floor to kind of eyeball it and see how far out they are. $37 seconds remain.
My camera still hasn't made it out of the pack, right? Okay, I didn't think so.
Wow.
Thank you.
And it's not, that may have been the hardest fought, hardest earned trip through the pack of the game.
Hey, you guys got it out of the pack? Thank you.
Trip for 13
Oh
total.
my god, 15 minutes.
So that's
Oh my god, 15
for
minutes.
Not Rocket Science, and for anyone listening, is a record for the half. Not quite a record for the game, but a record for the half.
How many did you get?
3, I just didn't pass the last person.
How many?
When you called it, there were still 3 people in front of you. So there was only one.
Ratio is starting to go down to 2-1 again. 15 minutes to go. Now we're going to send
Oh yeah, stand up yourself.
Page
Sorry, right here.
Back there, Bruce, like.
Not my call, sorry.
Create now. Facing VA with 4 defense. France on the goal scoring trip. Slid into the block.
Oh my god. Why are they doing this now?
This is not for some of the negative points, despite what we did for April Fool's 10 years ago. And that completes the trip.
Excuse me?
Oh, we're over and debut, yes, everything was able. 4 points. Applauded anyway, even if it wasn't, but no, it was.
1, 2, 3, 4.
James Martin for Burton on the start. 12.
Me too.
Sorry, this is because the way that I remember, I just want to make sure.
120,
That was
76,
I
so
got
we
in front
have
after I got the
13
point.
I did. I'm not trying to argue with it.
Last thing you want to
Do
find
you want to
out.
call an official review on it, or?
We talked about it afterwards, so I just want to make sure that people are catching up, that there's still a point.
Let's chat about it afterwards so that we can use it as a learning opportunity. Yeah. Did you know? Mic'd up. Mic'd up. That,
I know it came out you're really fast. It's just because I'm out of breath. I don't forget it. I wasn't trying to grab.
No, so
I know I'll forget it afterwards.
absolutely. So you're saying that you passed 3 people. And it wasn't people in the box. It was 3 people on the track. Okay.
I just knew that I've gotten that. Put my hips like this, and there's one person to get. And I was like, fuck it, I'm too tired, and there's 1 second.
Was it one of your sneaky ones where you weren't you were through it, but maybe?
No, the other person was definitely there, and then I picked it up.
Gotcha.
Recycle.
Oh, I understand. Okay.
Recycle review time.
Yes. That makes a lot of sense. Yes, we'll definitely go over that for the future. You're kicking ass, dude. Keep going.
I won't repeat what I just said. No, I'm kidding. So I did mic a referee once, and all I got was boats and loud whistles.
Where's my camera? Oh, she's out.
3. Easily.
I play in the back. Excuse me, sorry. Oh, she's out.
And puck Princess Shrine, the jammer.
I'm behind you.
I did.
Well, just kidding.
3 times. 54 seconds remaining. Straight. Calls it. 12 points. So that kind of what's the excitement of the 12 points in the previous jam, but 432.76. 11 and a half to go.
How's it going?
As Huskers finally win, meets the Center Neckers.
So we're having a good night.
Flag 3. Cut.
Man is open! Y'all got that?
Center resets behind Izzy and Mel. And you were there, and you were there. And that's Astro Blast. And that's Mel again. And BA.
You tell him, Steph.
And of course, last.
Right here?
Double line split. Chambers pick up where they leave off. 56 seconds remain.
Okay, thank you.
Buster with a block on Scully, 6 off. Likewise on Steph. First 0 points. 20 seconds remain. And Steph more defense, final 10 seconds. And that will do it, as they say in St. Augustine. 2 more, 6. Coming up on 9 minutes to play. Black 82, white 132.
Oh, thank goodness.
Timeout white.
Are you sticking around for practice? Oh, God.
Guys, we'll roll over these
That's what
next
they were practicing
event at
after.
home.
Oh my God,
June
no.
28th.
Visit if I have messages in my phone or not.
There will be an action in Orlando and Tampa on 17th and 18th respectively. So follow on social media, get the details on that. That's an easy.
I put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Because with my watch on, I don't want to be like
And Magic City
checking it. I did that once during a jam. I was checking
There's
my
lots of
messages.
social media, but I
And
don't.
they're like yelling at me. They're like, stop looking at your watch and blow it up. It was a scrimmage. It was just a scrimmage, but still, pretty funny. You can't do that.
Yeah, I've done it too.
You just get distracted. Yeah.
I don't even wear a watch anymore.
No, it's distracting. What do you need a watch for? No.
5:05. 9 minutes to go. 15 James the second half. Chambers can do that as long as they don't touch. Now they can.
Right behind?
A little bit of that back and that's the lead. For 27, as
You made me work for that for nothing?
as much as we want to see it played out. Is that what the heckling is for? That you want to see it played out? Or do you think you saw it?
Just say it again. Poisons are a bad idea.
Yell about it. I think it was.
I've been using these rules for at least 12 years.
Are they the track stars? What are
Yeah,
they?
these are.
Oh, yeah, turbos. I love those things.
Hey, got 12 years, and there's only one place.
It's a rematch. See, we could have just got it going. But then, yeah.
No. His hips were in behind, his feet were out.
Lead black. So same outcome as we had before, but it took 45 seconds. Now, wow! Olivia was there, but yeah, and that made a difference, didn't it? And now in the back. Welcome back. Completing the scoring throw. 47 seconds remains.
You made it look so easy, Brad.
Go away again in defense and up front. Yeah. Murph reached the pack. Did Murph pass a no? That was a close one. 4 points for black. 86-132. 6 minutes to play when we start again. Will be Sedusa, will be Lucinda Nickers. Tune in now. Pass Fancy, pass Kate, and not Mel. It did pass Mel, who created. We have MVP award, so Kate will be thinking about that as Sedusa is leading.
That is so pretty.
And then call for safety.
You okay? Yeah. Sorry.
132, 86, 5, 10 in the game.
That little thing there. These come off too.
When a jam is called on your behalf, you send out the next 3 jams. Minimum. Women jamming for the first time, I believe, today. Ellie's starting a jam. Oh, all right. One more, please throw on the inside. Sorry. Yeah, sorry is what the black team said. 0-0. 1. 1 for black. Remember, another whistle. 2-1. All right. Well, I'd still say 10 another until the fourth whistle blast. So I just want to make sure all the points are on the board before we start again. So 2-1 that time. 4:15 to go. The send-off, blacks, and defense. Seeing how it's been all game.
Was that not a track cut?
Track cut call. Haven't seen one make the track yet.
Right here?
Was it wave off or someone going to leave the track? There's a call again. Don't want an inside on top of that. But, there it is. The Simple Makers lead jam. Gotta be wearing the
Hey, did her panties fall off or did she take it off?
But we don't say anymore.
And she is not lead. Lead is open.
And how much cover?
What? You're lead.
No, black is lead. So correction there.
Yeah, so if they take it off, that means that they actually, it's funny, I just asked Phil about this, that means they're not lead. But if it falls off and they take it off, then they can't lead.
Announcement.
Little nuance, right?
Yeah. You cannot earn lead.
Because if they take it off with the intention of passing it, they lose lead, right? So, but if they take it off at all, they lose lead.
89, 136, 2.5 to play. I've contributed to referees before, never in.
On your end, on your end. 1, 2. Ooh, that was fucking close.
Seducer really wanted that jam they had before the Ellen Hammer can score all this. Almost 3-1.
Okay, my jam right now,
92-47 and the 2 minutes left is flipping it, or maybe there's another jam. I don't know.
well, if it starts, okay. Yes, you do.
Snow Wind is not unopposed, we will say that. As long as you're behind the line, doesn't matter how far behind. 3. It's a little bit of a, I was going to say a little bit of a running start, not the down hot. Otherwise, they'd all be doing it.
Okay, Nate, her wrist guard's falling off. Do I call it her an equipment malfunction? She does not have her wrist guard on. Black jammer.
42 for the white team if the jam
What
carries
is the
on.
penalty? I'm sorry.
57 remaining.
What is that? Okay.
She's removed.
Flat screen. Okay. You don't want to call it then? Okay. It's not on.
No, yeah, give it to me.
And
Flat 394 equipment malfunction.
Now
Now it's dropped. Yeah.
And indeed, it is a power jam, and straight crossing. We'll have one more jam. There will be enough time for that. 4 points, 141.92 in favor of white. 30 seconds remains. But always 30 seconds between jams. So, yeah, do the math, and you will see there will be one more jam.
I can take as long as I need to call penalty.
5 points.
Thank you for talking that out with me.
92.
So equipment malfunction is the same thing as an illegal procedure?
yeah. Illegal procedure covers.
And Bert will skate us out.
Okay. Okay.
Blank timeout.
Oh, yeah.
But if she had put it all the way on, back, put it back on, doing that.
So we saw the flap, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I agree. Thank you.
But she didn't put it all the way back on, so.
No, and she skated through half the pack with it off. So.
Yeah. When
Okay.
the folks would have called it even faster than that.
Well, I didn't know. Thank you. I learned something new.
Ever since at least
Like juniors, like
2010
get
is
out
the
the
first
mouth
one I
guard,
remember. That was televised. That was
In 15
memorable.
years, I've never called that word and seen that. So, well, maybe I have. Never called it though.
Here now.
So, thanks. I learned something new.
Because it's never bragging rights.
No, that's
Doesn't matter for
my goal is to get certified this year. So.
We're all family. We all do this thing, which didn't exist back in
This is pretty. So now I'm gonna take you home. I'll take you home any day, man. Oh my god. Oh, I'm not here.
And this is it. The period will expire. The jam will still go 2 minutes or until Mark calls it. Ziggy was on offense, now Scott, and through for the 4 points. Buster, deep furious also. "45 seconds left, 1:15 to go."
Right here. Thank you.
This is complete like that. And there it is. Always something to get on high. Calling out the jam before we get to cheer for anything else. Way to go. Yeah, I'm going to count all of them. We don't have very many of them anymore. So let's hear it for everybody. And
Hey, we gotta go make sure our scores are correct.
So I'm going to say.
Hi.
Well, I'm going to say
You looking good? Excellent. Any questions?
8 points scored there.
Okay.
150.
Solid. Cool. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. You're good. Confirmed. Yes. Okay.
And in the second,
Yeah, they can't call it if they don't have like, yeah.
come out to the outside black line and slap in for the skaters and be taking a picture right there.
I guess we're calling our winner.
And also, Ian Court. Ian Court, come on down. You are the winner of the Cocktail Mixer Bucket. Thank you for your support of Jacksonville Rotary. Thank you, Ian. And congratulations, white team, 150, 152. But hey, when Jacksonville Rotary and Magic City Misfit skate against each other, the winner is you. And thank you for doing it. Give the awards coming up.
Thanks, everyone.
And thank you for watching this broadcast of Jacksonville Roller Derby versus Magic City Misfits.
Thank you.